squishy. Are you planning to be dead anytime soon? So then why are you here? Well, 'tis the season indeed. It's time to start planning for the skeleton war. Ah, that's right. You are correct. It's much too late to plan for the skeleton war. We must ready our men and attack at Halloween. No, but as much as I appreciate the volunteer work, you don't fit the bill. You're too meaty? Is that the word? I guess it's been so long that I've been alive that I don't remember what's offensive to you fleshies or not. No, there's not really anything we can do for you. Well, there might be something. So, in preparation for the skeleton war, all my skeletons need a suit of armor. And I don't imagine you have any chainmail lying around. No, didn't think so. Most flesh people don't. But I do think that perhaps we can get you measured, your height, width, and your different body parts that pertain to this particular set of armor. I don't need to know what's happening inside your pants. My ruler doesn't go that small anyway. But I think that if I just mess with the calculations a little bit, take off a few centimeters or so, that we'll have some pretty accurate results. And then when you do join us for the skeleton war, then you'll already be ready to go. How's that sound? Well, let me see. Let me just flip through here. I generally have a sheet or two lying around for measurements. I don't generally do the measurements, but since you're here, I don't know that my generals would take kindly to you being here anyway. There we are. So, let's see. Leather. We don't do leather armor anymore. We're gonna go with steel armor. Let's see. Yes, and as many of my skeletons are part of both the sides of the world that use the metric system and the island compared to the rest of the world that uses the imperial, we do have to measure in both imperial and metric. Well, I suppose. You ready to be measured? Well, stand very tall for me. And we'll get your height here. So that's many inches, and Wonderful. And now we're going to be measuring quite extensively, and I will get quite close to you. I hope you don't mind that. You don't have to worry about uncomfortable body heat, as I have none. But I do need to get your head measurements here. Just right around there. There we go. Now I'm going to do from your nose to the back of your head as well. Just around there. There we are. Quite similar, just a little larger. We have to get this very precise. We don't want you to have loose armor, and we certainly don't want you to have tight armor. I'm going to come to the side to you, and I'm going to measure your head depth from your forehead to the back of your head, as well as your nose to the back of your head. That was and now there we are. Very good. Measurement. And then that one was, there we are. I need your head height, so I'm going to measure from the top of your head to your chin. You have quite a long skull. You know what they say about long skulls? There's nothing in them. There's no flesh, no organs, nothing. Just hair. Semi-anticlimactic, I know. And now I need the base of your neck to the top of your head. Quarter inches, centimeters. Now I need from your chin to in between your eyes. I'll just do a very short amount of number doctoring. At least on your head, the skin is much thinner there. I need from between your eyes to the top of your head. I do appreciate you sitting quite still for me. makes my job all the more easier. Right, I need your head width first, from between both of your temples. Centimeters, and from between your ears. This number will be a little bit harder to calculate because skeletons don't have ears. Meters. Now this one I'll have to do quite a bit too, but I do need your neck circumference. Here we are. Thin neck, long head, quite stretched out character. Now I need your shoulder length. I'm going to do the left shoulder and the right shoulder. This comes from your neck to the end of your shoulder. So I think I will do your left first, my right. There we are. And now the right. Did you know that your right shoulder is a whole 1.25 inches shorter than your other one? Well, now you know. Knowing is half the battle. Now I need your upper arm length. This is going to be from the end of your shoulder down to your elbow. I want you to just push out your shoulder and your arm so that it's facing me a little bit more. Don't force it though. I want it to be quite relaxed. Here we are. You're quite a long boy. Long shoulders, long neck, long head. Oh, yeah. I suppose you are quite tall. I guess you're quite well proportioned then. And now your right arm. Great. Now I need your forearm length. If you want to, just relax your arm. There we are. Okay, your left first. And now your right. These are very similar numerical figures. Now I need the circumference of your wrist, if you don't mind. Just hold out your arm and relax your wrist. Here we are. Thank you. Centimeters. And your other one. Thank you. Very similar indeed. And now I need your forearm circumference. I'm going to measure this at the meatiest point. Yeah, there we are. And your right arm. And now I need the circumference of your bicep at that widest point, of course. Just relax your arm, please. There we are. While I'm here, I'll just grab this other one. I imagine it'll be quite similar. Indeed. And now I need the length from your armpit to your cubital fossa here. This little dip to bend your elbow. You're gonna have to angle up your arm for me a bit. Thank you. Right there. And the other arm, please. Great. Well, if it makes you feel any better, these numbers are not dissimilar to what I've seen before. Well, except for your head, that's pretty long. Now I need your, let's see, I already have that. These meters, okay. Now we're going to be doing some longer measurements. So now I need the measurement from your armpit to your upper hip, please. Okay. There we are. And the other one, please. Great. There we are. Thank you. Now I need your shoulder circumference. This one will be semi-awkward, but not dissimilar to what we've already done here. There we are. Can you just, pull your arm up just a little bit more. Thank you. All right. And the other one. Centimeters. Now I need your chest circumference. I'm going to be measuring around your chest first by itself and then with your arms. I'm going to get close again and pull this around. Great. And now I want you to put your arms down, just relax them. There we are. Now I'm going to get your chest width. Wrong end. Okay. I want your chest to be fully expanded, so I want you to take a deep breath in. Good. Now I need from your collarbone to your navel. Come in right here and right about there. Okay, I'm not gonna go feeling around. It's weird. 31. And now to the top of your waist. Not that much farther. Now I want you to do a little spin for me, please. I need to get the measurements on your back. Just turn around. Thank you. Just going to get the length of your back. Here we are. Now the width, if you could just inhale. There we are. Now you can spin back around if you'd like. I'm going to get the circumference of your waist. I'm not trying any funny business. I can pull off my arm and whack you with it, so don't try it. Thank you. Don't have too much farther left to go, so I want you to sit up, please. Just sit there. I'm going to do some knee to ankle, knee to foot, sort of leg lengths, if you will. I'm going to do some of that and we'll come back up. So first I'm going to get your ankle circumference. Just relax your legs. There we are. And the other. And around your knees, I want you to pull your knees out, or your legs out rather. Don't bend your knees. And your other one. Okay, you can go ahead and let those fall. I get the circumference of your calf. Just relax. And the other. Hanging in there? Very good. You're doing wonderful. Alright, the circumference of your thigh. So now I'm going to do one last measurement and then I'll have you get up. I'm just going to do from your knee to your ankle. And the other one. Okay, that's just a centimeter off. Now I want to do from your knee to your foot. That's not much different. And the other. And that one's a few centimeters off. I'm going to go ahead and have you stand up again, please. Now I'm going to do your hip circumference here. And the length of your top of your hip to your knees. And the other. And now I'm going to do the circumference of each thigh. Just relax your leg. There we are. And last one. Just relax. quite a bit of list of your measurements, and I will keep those on your file. I still have your application for the skeleton war in file. You're the only file in that cabinet, but I figure if that particular encounter should happen again with another potential enlistee, that I should be prepared. Now, until then, I don't believe I need to see you again. I thought I made that clear the first time, and really I don't know how you found me this time. But you can rest easy knowing that you are completely prepared for the upcoming skeleton war. And believe me when I say this, I have excellent strategy and an excellent team, and I do feel that we will defeat those boys once and for all. Now, it is getting quite late, and I need to file these numbers away and get on to more important things like strategizing. Now, I'm going to bid you good night and a very